Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening a collector booster box of Streets of New Capenna. These boxes contain 12 packs with 15 cards each plus a foil token. This set was released about 6 days ago on April 29th, 2022. We're going to be providing pricing as of May 4th, 2022. Here it is everybody, box 3, Streets of New Capenna collector boxes. Everything's looking totally legit on this. So let's go ahead and get this one opened up. And see if we can finally get ourselves a gilded foil. This is our third box in the series. I think I've got one or two more on order. There's our Gala Greeters. One in every single box. I think they come in all set boxes and collector booster boxes, so that card's not going to be worth much at all, because there's probably literally going to be 100,000 of those, if not more. All right, here we go. Pack 1. Seen a decent return on our 2 previous boxes. If you haven't had a chance to watch those videos, I strongly encourage you to. And stay tuned at the end for the recap of this box as I also consolidate and compare it to the other 2 boxes so that we have a better or a higher sample size should lead to more accurate or better purchasing decision. All right, kicking things off with a Swamp. Then we got ourselves a Broker's Charm, a Glamorous Outlaw, a Spara's Adjudicators. Yep, that's going to be a gilded foil. Nice for pack 1. Then we got an Incandescent Aria, a Turf War coming in from Commander, a Workshop War Chief, and a Titan of Industry. Very nice mythic showing on up there. And then a Giada Font of Hope showing up there. Awesome. And then we got ourselves a cat token here. Oh, and that's going to be a Cat Citizen for those keeping track at home. Still no accurate pricing on the gilded foils. They're still kind of, or excuse me, the tokens, they're still kind of all over the place. So I'm not providing any pricing on those. Although I expect as more and more collector boxes are opened up, they'll kind of even out and they'll fall between the 25 cents to $2 range. I think the cat dog is still going to be the most sought after. Just simply because of the paradigm of cats and dogs. All right, so we got ourselves a mountain here. Start things off with a Masked Bandits, a Crew Captain, an Obscura Charm. Yep, that's going to be another one of the gilded foils. Awesome, so we're already up to 2. Then we got ourselves a Hostile Takeover, Satyric's Carrier of the Flame from Commander. Then we got ourselves a Wiretapping, and then a Raffine's Tower. This is going to be one of our triomes from the set. These I think are going to be hold lasting value. And then we have an extended art foil Mysterious Limousine with a Treasure Spirit token. So we're up to 2 gilded foils. Very cool. I think we're averaging around 4 per box. No mythics there. I'm going to sleeve up the Raffine's Tower though. On our last box, we saw the Lord Xander, which is the most valuable gilded foil. So wouldn't mind seeing a repeat. All right, got ourselves a Murder. All right, that's about it. All right, starting things off with a Forest. Then we got an Obscura Charm, a Rakish Revelers in foil, and then a Spara Headquarters. It's going to be another one of our triomes. And then we have a Seize the Spotlight coming in from the Commander set. And then a Cut of the Prophets. Very cool. Then we're going to have an Agnes, the Dragon Lash. I don't think we've seen him before. Very cool. Reminds me of Pokemon cards. And then we've got a Mary the Killing Quill showing up also from the Commander set. So we're going to see a foil in this slot for Commander. Then we've got a Treasure and an Angel token. So in our previous 2 boxes, we did get 1 foil from Commander, and in both cases they were mythics. So potentially, I guess in this box, we're just going to go ahead and see a rare from the Commander in foil. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 2. All right, kicking things off with, hopefully not bent corners, Ready to Rumble. Take Up the Body, Jackhammer, Corpse Appraiser, And then we got ourselves a Plains, a Riveter's Charm, Spar's Adjudicators, Lagrella, the Magpie, just in regular foil. Then we have a Structural Assault, followed by a Riveter's Confluence from Commander, a Horde Robber, a Soul of Emancipation, that's just going to be regular. And then there we go. There's a mythic foil coming for us. We got ourselves a threefold signal. So now we've got 2 foils from the Commander, and then we've got Treasure and Rhino. So that's slightly different than we saw in box 1 and box 2. All right, moving on to the next pack here. All right, got to Make Disappear, Courtyard, Crew Captain. All right, and then a Forest, another Cabaretti's Charm. I see 2 of them in here. Got a Rakish Revelers. This is going to be a regular foil. Then we got a Broker's Ascendancy, a Dodgy Jalopy coming from the Commander set, and Even the Score Mythic showing on up here. Very nice. Then we got a Topiary Stomper in the Borderless showing up here as well. Very nice. All right, and then we've got an Unlicensed Hearse showing up as a rare. Then we've got ourselves a Treasure and a Rogue. Not sure how many Rogues we've seen. So go ahead and sleeve up our Mythic there. Don't believe we've missed any other Mythics. Still hoping for that foil etched. The Op Nixilis is still well over $150. All right, got ourselves Plains, a Disciplined Duelist, a Glamorous Outlaw, a duo, Skybridge Towers, Giada, Font of Hope, and for our Commander card, we got a Spellbinding Soprano, and then Jaxus the Troublemaker showing up from a rare slot. And then unfortunately just a plain old rare Cabaretti Ascendancy, no gilded foil, and then a Giada Font of Hope. Is that foil etched? That might be foil etched. Sure looks like it. I mean, it's definitely like a faded or a matte foil. If it is a foil etched, then yeah, nope, this is the regular one. Yeah, so we've got gilded foil and then we've got regular foil. I think. I can't tell. It's a little hard to tell. I'm going to sleeve up both just in case. The finishes look definitely different between the two. I'll take a look at the card numbers in just a second and let you know. I just didn't want to mess up that pack. So yeah, we got 342 and 442. So yeah, the bottom one is going to be our gilded foil. Very cool. Double Giada showing on up, and our first foil etched card. That one's somewhere around $30 right now. All right, very cool island showing on up here. Then we got a Quiza, Skybridge Towers duo, a Botanical Plaza duo, an Obscura Interceptor, a threefold signal coming in from the Commander again. This will be a mythic but non-foil. Then we got a Mysterious Limousine, a Rigo Streetwise Mentor, and then we've got a gilded foil Hostile Takeover with a Devil and a Citizen. All right, nice to see a rare showing on up there with the gilded foil. Just going to move our mythics together so we can keep track of them. Let's see, so that was our 7th pack, so we got 5 more to go. All right, got ourselves our Girder Goons, Midnight Assassin, Skycrier, got a Bookcase, and then a Swamp, Shattered Seraph, Nimble Larcenist, twice, once in Yep, gilded foil. And then one in regular. All right, I've got an errant street artist, an aerial extortionist from Commander, a ledger shredder, and then a Brosk heretic predator showing on up here. Very nice mythic. Don't think he's high value, or at least not as of yet. And then we got a cemetery tampering coming in as our extended art foil. Then we've got ourselves a treasure and a copy token. So doing okay on mythics and gilded foils, I would say, compared to the other boxes. Again, I'll run everything at the end and run all the numbers and provide that. We've got a dog in the back. Maybe he's got a cat with it. All right, warm welcome, Raffine's informant, the splitter, the entourage, and then we have an island, waterfront district, Mastro's charm again in regular foil, cut of the prophets, a grime gorger from Commander, rare, and a Sagwin spy, a riveter's ascendancy, and another foil from Commander, Swindler's Scheme. So this box is definitely, and a dog treasure. So this box is definitely leaning towards Commander foils for the extended art. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing in the end. Time will tell. I think you can only get the extended art Commander cards in the collector boxes. All right, got another dog, so maybe we'll get a cat. Case the joints, daring escape, the cabaret caterer. Then we got a mountain, Mr. Oreo, as everyone likes to call him, Duo Botanical Plaza, a crew captain, Evelyn the Covetous, Angelic Sleuth coming in from Commander, Park Heights Pegasus, and look at that, that's our third Giada. I'm going to put her down there. And then a foil, Ubrask Heretic Predator, and then we have an Ogre Warrior and a dog. So we're seeing lots of duplication here, right? We got foil, non-foil, and then we've got non-foil, foil, and foil etched. And we flip them around there. So lots of duplication in this box, something we did not see in box 1 or box 2. I think in box 1 we only had 2 cards duplicate, and in box 2 we might have seen 3. All right, got ourselves a Chrome Cat and Plains, Tramway Station, Cormella, Spar's Adjudicators, yep, regular foil, a Bootlegger's Stash, there we go. So this is a great card from the main set, over $20 right now in non-foil, so let's check out the foil afterwards. And then we got Mari the Killing Quill again showing up, Widespread Thieving. All right, and then we got ourselves a Falco, Falco Spara Pack Weaver showing on in here. So we got a nice mythic. I think he's one of the leaders of the houses. Obscura Ascendancy is our last card, non-gilded. Kind of weird to not see a foil etched or a gilded foil in that back slot. What am I doing here? I want to sleeve up Falco. And I want to sleeve up our bootlegger. So double mythic pack. Very nice. All right, last pack to go. Not sure if we're even eligible to receive a second foil etched in this. But here's hoping. Let's do something amazing. For the family, the agent, we'll get ourselves a forest. Racer's Ring. Lagrella the Magpie again. Glamorous Outlaw, Unleash the Inferno, Flawless Forgery, Avon Heartstabber, an Errant Street Artist, and then we got ourselves a Topiary Stomper in foil, and a Treasure Rogue token. All right, so I'll get everything all sleeved up, get it all organized, run the numbers, compare the three boxes, and be back in just a second. Okay, we're back. Everything's been sorted, sleeved, and inventoried. Now let's get into the MTG box analysis. Here's how the distribution of this collector booster box compared to the distribution of the set. This chart shows the non-foils in green, foils in orange, and the set in gray as a baseline. In the collector booster box product, the only non-foils you'll see are borderless, showcase, extended art, or commander. The rest are either going to be foil, gilded foil, or etched foil. This box was a little bit light on the white cards, with only 8 making an appearance in the foil category. The distribution for the other colors and for the rest of the box was what I've come to expect from this product. For the first time in 3 boxes, we did see an etched foil. It wasn't one of the top 2, but it was in the top 5, so I'm pretty happy. I also want to point out that we saw 4 gilded foils in this box, which is in line with our previous 2 boxes. Shifting the coverage of the set, if you're looking to collect the non-foil set, you might want to consider a set booster box. If you're looking to collect the foil set, this is where it's at. In this booster box, we saw 53 unique non-foil cards, which accounts for about 11% coverage of the set. We saw 110 unique non-gilded foils, covering about 28% of the set. When we combine this collector box with the first 2, we've now seen 108 unique non-foil cards and 274 unique non-gilded foils, which is about 69% of the set. Pivoting the coverage by rarity. In the non-foil space, this box contained a total of 11 commons, 14 uncommons, 22 rares, and 4 mythics. All were either borderless, showcase, or extended art. In the foil set, we saw 53 commons, 27 uncommons, 18 rares, and 2 mythics. These numbers do not include cards from the commander set. Of the 3 boxes, this box contained the lowest number of core set mythics with only 6. We saw 7 in box 1 and 8 in box 2. Let's talk about the value of Streets of New Capenna. Here's a look at all the non-foil cards in this set 6 days after release. I have included gilded foils and etched foils here because there is no double foil version of these. Many of the cards in the set have dropped from their pre-release pricing, to be expected, but many are still holding strong value. 54 cards in this set are valued over $5. If you look at the cards that are in the non-fancy frame, there are only 3 cards from the main set that are valued over $10. The 3 most valuable cards in the set remain the etched foil Opnixilis at $177.59, the etched foil Elspeth for $99.19, and the gilded foil Lord Xander remaining on top in the gilded foil space at $65.46. Here's how the non-foil cards in this collector box performed. There were 2 hits in this box, with our etched foil Giada, Font of Hope, coming in at $30.35, and the runner-up, our showcase Raffine's Tower at $10.09. We also saw a Heretic Praetor valued at $9.40, and an extended art Ledger Shredder at $5.34. In the $1 to $5 range, we picked up another 7 cards, and the remaining 42 cards were under $1. In the foil space, we did about the same. Our 2 biggest hits were the foil Bootlegger Stash at $23.49, and our duplicates, the Showcase Giada, valued at $10.59, and the Showcase Heretic Praetor at $27.95. In the $5 to $10 range, we hit Aspara's Headquarters, fetching $9.16, and there were 4 foils in the $1 to $5 range, and the remaining 104 foils are under $1. Here are the 12 extended art rares we saw from the commander set. The threefold signal brought our mythic count up to 7 for the box. But wait, there's more. We saw 3 foil commander cards during the opening, and yes, one of them was a mythic, so this became an 8 mythic box. Were any of the foils super valuable? No, but come on, 8 mythics? Let me have this one. So how did this third box perform overall? I purchased this box at the same time as the first 2 from my local game store for $198, not including tax. We opened 12 packs with 15 cards, seeing a total of 180 cards. In the non-foil space, we saw $42.32 in value. In the gilded foil space, we struck out with only $4.71 of value appearing. For the first time in this series, we saw an etched foil, adding $30.35 to our total. The traditional foils broke through and added another $93.20 in value, And finally, the Commander cards added $25.01. Add all that up, and the box total value is $195.59. That's a loss of $2.41 over the price I paid, which equates to 99% of the box price returned in card value. How does this box compare to the first two? I've adjusted the value of the previous boxes based upon today's pricing. I purchased all three boxes from the same local game store for $198. Box 1 wins in the non-foil space with $75.36. Box 2 holds the title in the gilded foil space with $72.67 of value. Today's box, being the only one so far featuring an etched foil, clearly wins with $30.35. Today's box also wins in the foil space with $92.20 in value appearing. The last box, Box 2, wins in the Commander space with $47.51 in value. Again, adjusting the contents of the three boxes for today's value, Box 1 and today's box are actually slight losses, where Box 2 returned at least 129% of the box price and value. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as I'll be opening 2 more of these collector booster boxes soon. Thank you so much for watching and helping the channel grow. Until next time, do something amazing.